Welcome back to News Now in Sports. Jamaica's senior women's cricketers, in pursuit of a sweep of the regional tournaments, exacted revenge on Guyana from their 50-over encounter to make it 2 wins from 2 in the Cricket West Indies T20 Blaze competition following a 5-wicket win at Warner Park on Tuesday night. Batting first, the Guyanese were restricted to 107 for 7, with captain Stefania Taylor the pick of the bowlers with 2 for 12. Chanel Henry supported with 2 for 22, while there was a wicket apiece for Anisha Ann Waysome and Vanessa Watts. Chasing 108 for victory, Vice-Captain Rashada Williams marshaled the team to 108 for 5 with 11 balls to spare. Williams hit 42 from 52 deliveries from 55 deliveries with 5 fours and was ably supported by Captain Taylor, who slapped 31 from 21 deliveries with 6 boundaries. Now the win took Jamaica to the top of the table, and the nation remains the only unbeaten team in the tournament. The Jamaicans will take on defending champions Barbados on Thursday. The 17 finals are slated for day 2 of the ISSA GRACEKENNEDY Boys and Girls Athletics Championships. The expected athletes are making progression to these finals. Jerome Foster is at the National Stadium.
Thank you, Giovanni. You join me here on day 2 of the ISSA GRACEKENNEDY Boys and Girls Athletics Championships. It's moving day here at Boys and Girls Champs because it's the start of the finals. 17 of them are down to be contested here on today's second day. But earlier in the morning session, we saw a powerful performance from Shanoya Douglas of Mushet High. She logged 52.96, a personal best, to follow up her stunning performance yesterday in the opening heat.
Shanoya Douglas of Mushet showing them a clean pair of heels so far. She takes the rest into the home stretch. Jody and Daly of Hydel is trying to stay with her. Brianna Brown, the corporate area development champion from Excelsior, is trying to come on. But Shanoya Douglas from Mushet, with a powerful performance, confidently done, gets there ahead of Jody and Daly of Hydel.
Central champion Kellyanne Carr of Edwin, she was also a good qualifier. She clocked 53.40 seconds to make her way into the final. In the boys section now, Nicoy Bramwell, the overwhelming favorite from Calabar, he really cruised through to the final of the event, but he wasn't the winner of his second semi-final. That went to DeMarco Bennett of Excelsior, who recorded 48.40. Bramwell finished second in 49.31.
But stepping ahead marginally, DeMarco Bennett of Excelsior. Nicoy Bramwell of Calabar knows the top 2 will move automatically into the final, and Bramwell comes calling now, coming on late. But DeMarco Bennett of Excelsior goes away. Bramwell, Riedel from Kingston College.
KC's Markel Smith was the fastest qualifier to that Class 2 final. He clocked 48.07 seconds, and he really had to bore through the pack to get through to the final. For Class 1, Abigail Campbell, the former Class 3 and Class 2 champion when she was at Fern Court High, is now at Hydel High, and she made her way into the final.
Abigail Campbell in control, quite relaxed, and she bounces nicely down the home stretch. Abigail Campbell taking with her Anissa Campbell of Belfield. Abigail Campbell of Hydel gets there ahead of Anissa Campbell of Belfield.
However, the quickest qualifier was Shanique Williams of Stets with 53.03, and that was followed by Tonian Beckford of Edwin Allen with 53.37. In Class 1 for the boys, the ever-oozing Marcinia Rose of Kingston College, who is the fastest runner this season, he clocked 46.93, and he looked very, very comfortable.
Marcinia Rose laying out nicely from St. Jago, or Virtek Jamal Brown. He's trying to come closer on the inside. From Excelsior, Shand is trying to stay on as well, but Marcinia Rose has this one under his command firmly, without the shadow of a doubt. Marcinia Rose, comfortable in victory, gets there. And a mad scramble for second and third.
His teammate Amal Glasgow 47.45, as well as Omari Robinson of Jamaica College 47.60 were the next best qualifiers. In Class 3, St. Jago's Roshane Richards 50.40 was the fastest qualifier, while for the girls, Sashana Johnson of Hydel 55.25 led home the qualifiers for the final. So as I said, 17 finals are down to be contested on today's second day. The first one comes up at 1:10 p.m. and that should be the boys long jump Class 2 final. So from the National Stadium, I am Jerome Foster. Giovanni, it's back to you.
Thanks, Jerome. Of course, you can continue watching live and delayed coverage of champs on TVJ, TVJ Sports Network, and OneSpotMedia.com with radio coverage on Hits 92 FM. I'm Giovanni Dennis, and that's it for your Midday Sports Report. Shane?
Thanks, Giovanni, and that's the Midday News. I'm Shane Masters. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports, and production teams, have a good afternoon.